Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing great on this beautiful, it's a sunny day today here in London. I am just walking by the river and I am on my way to pick up my niece. She had some club thing today and I just wanted to show you, look at that massive ship there, that cruise ship in the middle of the river there. I'm trying to get this right, the angle right. It's huge. Look at that. Pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so it's quite nice to be somewhere different, from my usual neighborhood, and I quite like doing these sort of like school runs. I did in the morning and now as well. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on and just say hello. And it's just quite nice to be here and show you that massive ship there, but it's not actually going anywhere. I'm not quite sure why it's there, but anyway. And yeah, just sending everyone so much love. And also, I have just been, what am I really getting? Okay, so I'm really getting a message to just talk about acceptance when it comes to life, when it comes to everything that is going on in your life. Because one of the reasons that we tend to struggle a lot in life, within ourselves, is really because there is that place in ourselves where we're not accepting things for what they are. We are trying to push to change things. We're trying to we are wanting things to happen the way that we want things to happen, whereas it's always about remembering that, you are here as a soul. And as a soul, there are things that you came to experience, things that you came to do. And even though when it comes to the mind, all those things may not really be the things that you wish you could be doing, or life may not be turning out the way that you want it to be turning out, or the time that you want it to be turning out, which is all things that go on in the mind. But, when it comes to your soul, you are exactly where you're meant to be in terms of the things that you're meant to be experiencing at that time. And if you can really sort of be in a place where you start to see things in that way, this is about looking at things from a higher perspective, always remembering. And this is something that I've started finding myself doing a lot of, on my own journeys. When something is not working out the way that I wanted to, in my mind, or I end up, with things happening in a way that I totally did not see anything like that coming. Or, I was going down a certain route, and then things completely change. And then I have to completely change the way, the route that I'm taking in life, I'm talking about, and we are faced with so many different challenges and things that we come across in our lives all the time. And what I've really found is that the most important thing is to really, I'm going the wrong way, I think, is to really sort of like just be able to accept what it is that you're going through at that time. When you can find that place of understanding that, whatever it is that you're going through is happening for a reason. You are in that situation for a reason, even if it may not make sense when it comes to the mind, but you are in that situation for a reason. And get into that place of flowing with the river, rather than trying to struggle against, the tide where you're being led by life, and getting into that place of that acceptance, accepting things as they are, that really, really helps you to find peace. And it is just such an important thing for you to get into that place of just accepting what is. When it comes to your twin flame journey, when it comes to other areas of your life, just really knowing that there is a reason why it has all turned out the way that it has turned out, and accepting it for what it is. Because when you accept, then you really get into that place of just continuing with the way things are. And, where you may need to find answers as to how to do things differently, then you shift, and follow whatever is going on. But it's really about that acceptance. Acceptance helps you to find peace within yourself. Acceptance helps you to get into that place of knowing that you are supported by the Creator, and that no matter what you're going through, you have the Creator by your side, and to know that you are always safe and protected. So that was just a quick message that I was just feeling and getting as I was walking here, to just remember to get into that place of acceptance. Whatever you may be going through in your life, just really sort of find yourself, flow into that acceptance, because it will truly, truly help you to find more of that peace. And where you may need solutions to certain things, it will help you to find those solutions, because you're now working with things the way they are, or rather than trying to turn them round into what you want them to be, that is actually not that. And that's when we have sleepless nights and we're worrying, and we are in this place of a lot of pain because we're not accepting what is. But the more you learn to be in that acceptance, that really gives you peace. So that's what I just wanted to share. So I am now at the right place, and there's 4 more minutes left before they come out. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. It's so nice. The weather is just amazing, and I'm looking forward to the weekend as well. And I hope you're all well. Sending you all so much love.